What's up, you guys? SimWolfHero here today, and I'm here with another video for you guys, back again on the channel. Today we are here with something kind of new that I want to try and do for you guys. Today we are here with a review of the kids stuff pack that was just recently released. Now, this was released, I believe, roughly about a week ago as of posting this video. If not, it might be a little bit later just because of how my video scheduling kind of works right now. But anyways, we're just going to kind of take a small little look at some of the things that got introduced into this pack. Now, as I did say, the pack is called the Kids Room pack. It is one of the many stuff packs that have been released. As of this time, I'm not really sure how many stuff packs have been released. As of what I know right now, we have only three game packs, I believe, which was the Granite Falls outdoor stuff pack. Game pack, I'm sorry, I get confused between the two. The outdoor game pack, which included the Granite Falls and the ability to do vacation stuff and outdoorsy stuff. The other game pack was obviously Dine Out, that recently was launched, and of course Spa Day, which is obviously, I've talked about it on the channel many times, one of my favorite packs. But as I did say, we did want to talk about Kids Room stuff pack. Now, pretty much what you guys are seeing here are all the items that are coming in for the masculine for kids. Now, the pack was mainly focused on just kids, so just boys and girls. Now, as of the time of recording this, you guys have to remember that we recently got the ability in The Sims 4 to actually be able to put any sort of clothes onto our Sims. So whether she's a boy or he's a I'm getting my words confused again. Whether she's a girl or he's a boy, they can pretty much wear mixed clothing as possible. So, but what I'm showing you right now is the girls' clothes that just came for the feminine side. So if you want your girls to dress like girls, if you want your guys to dress like girls, if you want your boys to dress like boys or your girls to dress like boys, pretty much interchangeable. But these are all the items that came with the actual pack. Now, one of my favorite items in this whole entire clothing categories was definitely the cat, the space cat. That was my favorite cat, my favorite shirt that the kids got. One of the major elephants in the room for a lot of people is the no inclusion of toddlers. Now, I did speak on a previous video that I did want to go ahead and speak about this. As you guys know, the Sims team has not released any sort of thing for toddlers. Now, while that might be a problem for some people, personally, I don't find it as too much of an issue. Yes, it does kind of take away from a couple core game things that we used to have in things like Sims 3 and Sims 2, but I don't really take it too badly. If you guys don't know, in Sims 3, we had the ability to raise kids from being babies all the way until the elders and eventually die. So the way that that worked is the parent who was pregnant would go to the hospital, off lots, whatever it was back then, and they would have the baby there. Obviously, it's different in Sims 4 because now you physically actually go to a hospital and they get delivered there. But in The Sims 3, they were born. So you had to feed them, take care of them, play with them, and of course change diapers. Because that's a thing you do with babies. After, I believe it's 3 days in-game, they would mature into toddlers. Now, toddlers is the big hot ticket button item for a lot of Simmers. Because you were able to teach your toddler. You were able to teach your toddler how to speak. You were able to teach your toddler how to go to the bathroom, and you were able to teach your toddler how to walk. Like I said, it's not a huge loss in my opinion, but you know, a lot of people do kind of like having that full stage process. But I don't really mind it. After toddlers, they became just children, just regular children, for a short time. Afterwards, they were teenagers, You know, just like any other teenager, they have their issues. They go to high school and stuff, and middle school. After teenagers, young adults, when they were able to go ahead and go off to college, university life, one of my favorite packs. Afterwards, of course, they were able to be adults, get a job, and stuff like that. Become elders, of course, you know, all the things associated with elders. And of course, eventually, you know, the Grim Reaper would show up, and then you would have to fight him in some sort of battle and stuff like that. But I digress. Anyways, toddlers are not currently in game. Would I like to see toddlers in game? Yes, actually, I would definitely like to see toddlers in game, just for anything, if just kind of for the mechanic of being able to teach your kid how to walk, talk, and, you know, go to the bathroom. So that's kind of cool. Do I mind that they're not in it right now? No, I kind of don't. Not too much, anyways. For you know, just, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. But anyways, maybe one day soon we'll get those children, those toddlers that everyone wants. Anyways, as you can see on screen right now is all the items that got introduced into the actual game this time around. A couple of sectional seats, which are really cool. I really like those sectional seats, along with some of those book shelves, kind of the IKEA shelves. Looks really cool. Looks almost kind of like you would have for like a changing room or something like that, but it looks very cool. The things that we're placing on the table right now are starter packs. I can't remember what the name of the game is called, but the gamepad that the children are able to use now, you need to actually buy these off of the computer in order for that gamepad to actually work. Now, I believe it's only young adults, and elders who can actually buy the packs, but I may be wrong on that. But once they buy the packs, the children can go ahead and open them. They usually get about 3 cards, I believe, and they're able to play on that gamepad, train them up, kind of like a Pokemon thing. So, you know, everyone with their Pokemon Go nowadays, my server has not been able to do anything with it. Oh, and I'm very upset. Anyways, they get those packs, and they're able to be using the gamepad for that, which is kind of cool. I very much like it. And of course, the obvious other thing that we got in this game pack was the Puppet Theater, which is so super cool, and I'm very happy that they introduced that. That's very funny to me. We'll be able to see a little bit of a mini clip of one of my Sims playing that. As with this video, we also I also introduced you guys to a nice little small little room build. Now this room is called the colorful kids room, I believe. It is definitely on the gallery as of right now. You guys can definitely go ahead and go onto gallery and download that. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go directly onto the gallery page. If not, you can always look for it using the hashtag SimWolfHero. It'll probably be the first featured or the second featured thing on my gallery page. So if you guys want to use that, definitely go ahead and use that. Yeah, so anyways, this pack's very nice. I believe it was a $10.99 off of the Origin store. Good price range for all the stuff that you get for all the things. Do I think it is worth the money? Yeah, definitely. If it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you want to have more gameplay with your children, definitely. If you don't, then probably not. But personally, I do a lot with my children. Now, I don't necessarily build a lot of houses for families with children, but that might change now just because of all the little kid stuff that we got. So I might end up doing more houses that have some child-friendly stuff. Actually, one of my next house building videos that I'm actually already starting on, that I'm actually building, actually does have a children's room. So be on the lookout for that. More information will come. So if you guys do want to keep updated with all the little videos that I have coming up and all the other ideas and stuff like that, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Be really appreciated if you guys did. That way you guys can go ahead and get updated whenever I release a new video. And yeah, because there is some more Sims stuff on the way. We recently got announced through I believe something on Twitter, if not it might have been Reddit, but it looks like we have another pack already on the way. They teased a picture of it, and it looks like we're getting something outdoor related. I don't remember the name of the pack. I know that it is looking like it is going to be another stuff pack, which is fine by me because honestly we haven't had a lot of outdoor stuff in a while, and I'm kind of itching to get some more outdoor stuff. So I'm hoping for some good stuff there. I'm hoping for a slip and slide, honestly. Personally, that's just me, but we'll see. But that's another pack that was recently introduced. That was just recently teased, I'm sorry. So hopefully we'll be getting some more words about that. And when that pack comes out, I'll definitely be covering it as well. Currently, right now, Get Together has been out for just a little bit now, I think. So I'm not really sure how far we're out from actually having a new expansion pack out, but I'll be very happy when we get a new expansion pack out, because at this time we don't know what we're getting. Obviously Get to Work was the first expansion pack. That was really reminiscent of the whole what was it called? I forget the name of the actual pack now, but it was really reminiscent of oh jeez, I'm gonna be very upset at myself if I can't figure it out. But it's really reminiscent of one of the packs that we got back in The Sims 2 that a lot of people played. That was a lot of work related stuff. So that was the first pack. The second pack, of course, was Get Together, which was kind of more of a mix of late night stuff. So like I said, I'm not really sure what we will be getting for the next expansion pack. I'm looking at either three different options. I'm looking at either pet stuff, or I'm looking at seasons, or the third one, which I really want. I'm looking for something university related. So who knows? Maybe we will see. Maybe we will see. I'm still trying to find the name of I'm still trying to find the name of the actual pack from The Sims 4. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh well. And I'll eventually open for business. That's what it was. Jeez. I'm very bad. And I own every single one on my shelf, and I didn't even bother to look at my... Yep, it says open for business right there. Anyways, so we'll see kind of some of the other packs later on that they're announcing. It looks... Seeing as though back in Sims 3, we actually had the Sims store where we actually bought like little extra items and stuff. It doesn't look like we're gonna get anything similar to that at all in the Sims 4, which I'm actually kind of happy about for a little bit, just for a couple different reasons. That it's gonna be less money coming out of my pocket, and it'll be a lot easier to buy the actual packs for the Sims 4. It's just gonna be easier. Though I might not get them all that quick. I'll still get them because, you know, I like Sims. Anyways, as you see, we have a little bit of a boys' girl and a girls' room going on here. The boys' room has the blue kind of color, while the girls' room has that more kawaii, oh so cute, pink kind of color. It's very nice. I very much enjoy those. Also, these little decal stickers of the game that they play on that the gamepad thing that they have is really cool. I love all the different colors that you can make for this. It's very nice. So you can definitely pick and choose the colors. This sectional seat is so cool. I wish that they were able to actually do the thing with the counters, as in you can have like an L-shaped couch. You can probably do it pretty easily just by itself, but I would have preferred if they would have actually had the ability to do something like that, because it would have been really cool to actually have. But either way, we put those sectional seats right in front of the bed, so you know the kids can, you know, sit there and get ready for their morning before they go ahead and go off to school and stuff like that. I love those posters. The posters on the wall for the girl is really cool. For the boy, we add some of the jerseys on there for, you know, Spain and you know, Madrid and stuff like that. Some good old soccer players. We call them football where I am, but you know, some you know, people call it what they want. Either way, it's very nice. That dresser drawer is really cool. It looks like something university students would have. So, and I'm also kind of looking at it as I'm trying to figure out what the next pack is, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying. It looks very IKEA-esque. A lot of the furniture items that we see here is very IKEA-esque, which reminds me a lot of Sims University stuff. So I'm really hoping that the next expansion pack is University Life, something related to that. If it is, I will scream and shout and let it all out. And if it's not, well, you know, whatever. There was a lot of cool items. That we got that travel trunk, which is really cool. I believe kids are able to actually dress up out of that, if I'm not mistaken. Just like they were able to in The Sims 3. So it's really cool. I'm really hoping that's the case. I didn't get to work too much with that, but we'll see. The puppet theater. The puppet theater is really cool. I got to see it in action, how the little kids enter through the little mini door, and then of course they're able to perform a little hand puppet show. And it's really funny. I like it. It's really nice inclusion. It's kind of big, but and it's in a weird location to place, but it works out pretty cool. And these paper lanterns are so cool. I saw some of the reed colors and they look very nice as well. So overall, I'm very happy with this pack. I really am. Then of course we put a little table off to the side for some computer stuff that they might need to do their homework and stuff, because you know, when you're a child in this day and age, of course, when you go into elementary, you're gonna start getting homework, and some harder homework at that, and of course you're gonna have to use a computer. Kids these days are smart. I remember back in the day when computers were stupid. Back in the day when computers weren't all that smart, and we weren't all that smart either. But anyways, either way, we put a little mini table. I love this new table as well. Like I said, it has that IKEA kind of look. It honestly does look like if it were a kid's dorm room in a way. So it looks really cool. Now these shelving units, I'm not really sure how they work. I was trying to place some items on those shelving units, but for some reason it wasn't really working. I'm not exactly sure what kind of items I would need to put in there for it to actually work. I'm gonna go back and look at that to see if I can't find anything that will actually be able to scale in there perfectly, but we'll see. Of course, some more things around the place. Little shelf right by her bed so she can hang her stuff, and of course a little mini table lamp. I believe I pretty much placed all of the items from the pack in here. Now, as I did say, you can definitely go ahead and go onto the gallery. You can go ahead and use the hashtag SimWolfHero, or you can go ahead and look me up under my origin name. Origin name is BOTEOJ21 as per usual. If not, you guys can definitely go ahead and look in the description of this video. There will be a link directly to the gallery page where you guys can go ahead and download it into your game. If not, you can go ahead and directly go in-game, go to the gallery page, type up my name or the hashtag, and you guys should be able to find it under some of the most recent stuff that I have made, along with many of the other builds, including the LA Loft apartment and some of the other builds, it's just so good. I just love it. And after we get done here, we will be going into a couple little clips that I did take of some of the items. One of them right here is going to be our little girl here playing the actual gamepad, and of course our boy Sim playing with the puppets. I love that little puppet detective guy. He's very cool. And of course, here are some of the screenshots of the room. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, letting me know what you enjoyed. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will go ahead and see all you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.